Hi everyone. To say that we had the Shabbat from hell, Debbie and I, is an understatement. For those of you who saw, right around here on Friday, there was a giant anti-Israel march, and I'm filming in general, talking about the history of Vienna, Holocaust history. This is where Hitler gave his famous Anschluss speech, March 1938. And we suddenly see the demonstration, and all I did was sit and stand in a circle, this wide circle, and immediately I was attacked. First, one guy came over and told me, "You have to leave, get out of here," very aggressive, an Islamist. Then someone came and kicked me. You can see the video. Then they grabbed me by my shirt and pulled me into a scrum with like 10 people around me. The police came. Their first reaction was to tell me that they were going to arrest me unless I calmed down. I was staving off possible murder. I've rarely been so scared for my life in my entire life. I was shocked. 10 police, you see, not around the people that attacked me, around me. The police then forced my wife and I to go to the local station. We told them it was Shabbat. We only told them, and they made, thank God, they became a little softer. And I said, "Why are you treating a victim like the attacker? I'm a Jew. I was attacked for no other reason." This keep on my. I didn't say anything at the rally. All I did was watch. I stood with hundreds of people, and when I was attacked, there were hundreds of hopefully pro-Israel supporters who started to scream like they saw I was going to get killed. And there were a few heroes. There was a police officer from California. The wife was wearing a cross. He filmed the entire thing, and he came forward as a witness, and he had to go to the police station for 3 hours to give testimony. I bumped into him again today. We're going to honor him at one of our galas, a true hero. There was another American tourist wearing a cross who filmed it and came to my wife and said, "What happened to your husband is disgusting, horrible, terrible. Here's a video that I did." So once the police started looking at the videos, and once my office started uploading it, or chopping it up and uploading it from so it could be seen on Instagram, the police became a little bit less harsh, and then they acknowledged that I was the victim of an attack, and I gave a victim report, and it all happened in Shabbat. I want to tell you that it was one of the worst experiences in my life. It's not just that there were anti-Israel protests all over Europe. It's that they are looking for Jews to attack. I was physically assaulted. My glasses were broken. I was pushed. I was kicked. And had the police not come immediately and made a scrum around me, I might have been killed. So why am I not that grateful? I am grateful to the police. I'm grateful to the Austrians, and I told them that. It's just that they should have immediately arrested the guy who they saw attack me. We have his face on video. Absolutely everywhere. The first thing you do is you surround a Jewish person and you tell them, "Calm down, calm down. I'll give you one more warning or you're going to be arrested." You think when people almost get murdered